आईपीएल ऑक्शन में कोलकाता नाइट राइडर्स द्वारा एक बांग्लादेशी क्रिकेटर मुस्तफिजुर रहमान को चुने जाने को लेकर मचे विवाद के बीच कांग्रेस सांसद शशि थरूर ने बड़ा बयान दिया है। उन्होंने साफ कहा कि क्रिकेट पर राजनीति का बोझ नहीं डाला जाना चाहिए। शशि थरूर ने कहा कि बांग्लादेश में अल्पसंख्यकों पर हो रहे कथित हमलों को क्रिकेट से जोड़ना सही नहीं है। उन्होंने कहा, हमें अलग अलग मुद्दों को अलग रखना चाहिए। बांग्लादेश में अल्पसंख्यकों की सुरक्षा को लेकर बातचीत होनी चाहिए और दबाव भी बनाना चाहिए, लेकिन इसका बोझ क्रिकेट पर डालना ठीक नहीं है। केकेआर द्वारा चुने गए बांग्लादेशी गेंदबाज मुस्तफिजुर रहमान को लेकर हो रही आलोचना पर थरूर ने कहा कि वह सिर्फ एक खिलाड़ी है और उनका इन राजनीतिक या सामाजिक घटनाओं से कोई लेना देना नहीं है। उन्होंने साफ शब्दों में कहा, मुस्तफिजुर पर न तो नफरत फैलाने का आरोप है और न ही किसी हिंसा का समर्थन करने का। ऐसे में इन बातों को मिलाना बिल्कुल गलत है। थरूर ने पड़ोसी देशों को अलग थलग करने की सोच पर भी सवाल उठाए। उन्होंने कहा कि अगर हम अपने सभी पड़ोसी देशों से खेलना ही बंद कर दें तो इससे क्या फायदा होगा। यह एक खेल से जुड़ा फैसला है, इसे राजनीति से दूर रखना चाहिए। बांग्लादेश हमारे 3 तरफ से घिरा हुआ है, हम उसे अलग थलग नहीं कर सकते, हमें उनके साथ खेलना ही होगा।
Yeah, on the IPL, sorry, just getting some news that's come in. I gather that there has been a criticism that there's a betrayal of national sentiment. I don't think, honestly, that cricket should be made to bear the burden for attacks on minorities in Bangladesh. My own view very clearly about this matter is that we should try and insulate some areas from others. We are certainly reaching out to Bangladesh and urging them to do the right thing to protect and look after their minorities. And that's very important. That messaging must continue. But Mustafizur Rahman is a cricketer. He has nothing to do with any of these things. He's not personally accused of any hate speech or any attacks or even condoning or defending any of these attacks or anything like that. He's just a sportsman. So I think mixing these two things up is simply not fair. If we end up being a country that isolates all our neighbors and says nobody's going to play with any of them, how does it do us any good as a country? We need a big heart and a big mind in these matters. My gut instinct says that we should certainly not let politics come into a decision like this. It's a purely sporting decision.
At the same time, BJP is attacking Shahrukh Khan, and while Congress is attacking BCCI and J Shah. So what's your stand on that?
No, to my mind, this whole thing is unnecessarily drummed up controversy. Those who have to do these things for political purposes will do them. But let's think of it from the point of view of both a cricket player and a cricket-watching, cricket-loving public in India. Do you think that when they see a fast bowler coming into bowl, they are imagining him in any way implicated with incidents that may have happened in his country? Obviously not. We have had incidents, frankly, in countries like England and Australia and so on, which have involved attacks on Indians there. And we have never said we can't have English players and Australian players. Why try and make a fuss about Bangladeshis who are in any way? If the player concerned had in any way tried to defend the atrocities or spoken out in a way that was deemed hurtful to Indian sentiment, it's one thing. But if the only objection is to his nationality and his passport, that is very petty and shameful to raise that kind of issue. And as far as I'm concerned, I think we should definitely insulate the IPL from any of these further unnecessary political pressures. So my own view is we are trying to repair things with Bangladesh. We're trying to create a decent relationship. Let us not start boycotting a country which is very much in our neighborhood, where we have civilizational ties going back for millennia, where we have borders on 3 sides of their country are with us, and the 4th side is water. So please understand that we cannot think in terms of dream in terms of isolating them or cutting them off. We have to play with them and enjoy them and at the same time do the diplomatic work necessary to ensure that the kinds of incidents that Indians are concerned about do not recur.
At the same time, our minister says Pakistan is one of the worst neighbor to any other place.
I've not heard that comment, but frankly, we have had some as you know, deeply unpleasant experiences, and that's not what we would like to have seen from a good neighbor.
प्रभात खबर.com, विश्वास वही, रफ्तार नहीं।